Hi there, I'm Andy. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be getting ready because I am going to do a wig review on a new style to TL Wigs. It's an exclusive style that you can only find on TL Wigs. It is Jovi, and I am so excited to review this. It looks gorgeous. I actually have it in the box right there. I have not opened it up, so I am really excited to get this one out and take a look at it. I have already done a review on this one today. This is the gorgeous Alicia by Renee of Paris. I have it pulled back while I do my makeup, but this is in the beautiful color Melted Marshmallow. Just think it's so pretty, and I'll take this down at the end so you can take a look at this and see if you like it. But it's a great wig. It's at a great price point. It feels great, and I just think it is just a lovely, lovely style. So let's get going. I already have my makeup on. I have my skincare done, and I've got my eyeshadow primer on, which is the Milani eyeshadow Stay Put eyeshadow primer. That's what I have on there. And I've got my Milani. You know I like Milani. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I used the shade 05A. And I'm going to be putting now my concealer on, which is the Revlon Photo Ready. And so I just put my L'Oreal Photo Ready concealer here, and I tap that in. But I'll just tell you how my day's gone so far, and I hope your day has gone great so far. And my day has gone wonderfully, but I do think that I have a little problem. I actually forgot to mention one thing. I always put my Lumi Glow on. I love this. And this is in the shade 904, Deep Glow is what it is. So I always put that on under my makeup, so I have that on as well. But I was going to tell you that my husband and I went for a walk this morning, and then when we got home, I decided to go out and work in my flower garden and pulling weeds. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think I have poison ivy. I think I have it all around here. It felt kind of itchy around that area, and then I started feeling little bumps. So anyhow, you know, I used to not get poison ivy when I was little. I grew up playing softball from the time I was, 5. I played all the way through high school, loved it. But I used to grow up on the softball field, and I'm using now the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And anyhow, I never could get poison ivy. My sister did, but I never did. But something happened when I became an adult, and when I get it, I usually have to go in and get a steroid shot. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I was out pulling weeds, and I'm sure I hit some poison ivy. So anyhow, that's what I'm dealing with right now. You might not be able to see it on the camera though, so hopefully you can't. But this side doesn't seem to have it, but I think I've got it over here. And I'm probably going to have to wash all of my brushes after I do this too, so I'm going to leave them out and so I can wash them. But yeah, I've had it to where it's gone up close to my eyes before, and so my doctor immediately wanted to give me a shot, and it really, really helped. Okay, so got that done, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to, I've got a new blush today that is really, really pretty. It's a L'Oreal blush, and I'll actually go ahead and put it on, but it is really lovely. It is Lumi Le Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade, let's see, it's called Glowy Worth It Medium. And so it's almost fall here. We're really getting the chill in the air, and I decided to get my brick red blazer out, and I thought it would be really pretty with the belle tress style that I'm going to be showing today, and also with this pretty Melted Marshmallow, Alicia by Renee of Paris. And so this is it right here. It is really pretty on the skin, and just like the Lumi Glotion, this is Lumi Blush. So you're going to see, hopefully, it does give me a little bit of a glow here, and I think it's really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna tap it in. And then I don't know, this could be like an allergic reaction to something too. I don't know, but I couldn't think of anything new, any products that I'd used that was new on my face. So I don't know, the only thing I could narrow it down to was that I hit a patch of poison ivy when I was pulling things out. So, isn't that pretty though? You can see it's got just a little hint of a glow in there, which I think is just pretty. I think it's a little youthful looking. Who doesn't want to have glowy, dewy skin? I do. Okay, I actually have a newer to me lipstick. I don't think I've ever shown it to you before. So we're going to put that on last. So let's hang on for that. But I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And but I hope that you have had a good week. I just wanted to show you how powerful your eyebrows are and just what a difference they make, especially in these rooted wigs. Just look what a difference that it makes. I just think that eyebrows are so important, and makeup overall is important when we're wearing these beautiful wigs that are just so beautifully styled. We want wigs to look real. I mean, nobody puts a wig on for it to look like a wig that I know of. Everybody wants their wigs to look like real hair. And so makeup is a big part of that, in my opinion. For me, it is anyhow. All we have to do is pop them on our heads and we have instant beautiful hair. Well, you also have to put a little effort into your makeup. That is my opinion. And so, you know, it's okay if you don't want to do a full face of makeup, but perhaps you can just do your eyebrows, maybe a little mascara and a little bit of blush and some lipstick. For me, wigs and makeup go hand in hand. I just think that it makes the wigs look more real. And especially with these rooted colors. I love a rooted blonde wig. So I've got a new palette, and this is called Milani Gilded Mini, and this is the Wine Down, and I thought it would be pretty with this jacket that I have on today. So I'm going to use everything that I'm going to use on my eyes. It's going to be out of here, I think. Not sure. But I'm going to go in first with this Brow Bone highlight color. And this appears to be a matte, so that's what I want. Just put a little up here on that brow bone. But the walk that my husband and I go on, I will put some pictures in here because it is so pretty. And it's just a little trail that is right along a really pretty creek. And we've had quite a bit of rain over the last week or so. So the waterfalls, there's a couple little waterfalls that really are pretty. Go in with this color here, which is not a matte, and I really want a matte, so I'm going to see how shiny this is. But anyhow, there's a couple really pretty waterfalls, and I don't know if I have a video, but I know I have a picture that I can put in. But fall is almost here. The leaves are starting to fall and haven't really started changing yet, but they will here in the next little bit. And fall is my favorite time of year. I just got my fall decorations out, got my wreaths up, and I still have a lot more to do, but I just did a few things this morning. Yeah, that's pretty. And I have hazel eyes, so anything with like a purple or a wine I think is really pretty with green eyes or hazel eyes. So hazel, I believe, is a mix of green and brown. Isn't that right? And if you don't know what colors are best for your eyes, look that up online. You might really find that interesting if you don't know already what colors look really good with blue eyes or brown eyes. But I'm going to use this really dark wine color here on the outer corner. We have family coming in a couple weeks, so we're excited about that. And they will be here. We've got some family coming in for about a week, and then for 2 weeks we will have our little granddaughter, and our daughter will be here too, so that'll be fun. I'm already ordering stuff for my little 3-year-old granddaughter. She's just at a really fun age, and she loves to do her makeup with her nanny. So she's going to be sitting here with her nanny doing her makeup. Okay. So I'm just going to bring that up a little bit on the sides. And now I'm going to go in with this color right here, this shimmer shade right here on my eyelid. I think that'll be really pretty. So this is a wine, which, what does wine, when I say wine, what do you think? What colors? Like, I don't think it's a brick red. So wine to me has a little bit of purple in it. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And so I'm just going to try to get my mirror right there so you can see. Just go in there in the inner corner and then just bring it straight across. If you have trouble with gel liners or liquid liners and you want to try it, I just say to lay it on its side a little bit and just drag it across. That is my best advice to you. And I just do a little wing there. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go in with just a black liner on the bottom. And I'll have everything listed for you down in the description box if you're interested in anything that I'm putting on my face today. I'm just going to do a light line across the bottom. And then I'm just going to take a little brush, and I am going to go in with that wine color on the bottom, that deep one, and just see how that looks. Now, a lot of times when you use like a red, or this is kind of a plum, wine color, it can make your eyes look like you're kind of sick, or I don't know, like you've been crying or something. So I don't want to look like that for the video today. So I'm going to see how this looks. But I do really think that it can make those green eyes, if you have green eyes, I think it can really make them pop and really stand out. So we'll see how it looks. I may have to go in with some dark brown just to kind of darken it up a little bit. But from what I'm seeing, I kind of like it. So just kind of smoothing that line out and bringing it up. And it looks pretty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my half lash on and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I realized I forgot to put a little concealer here. I'm going down my nose, and I do like to do that because I think it just kind of brightens that up a little bit. So there's that. Got my eyes done, and I am happy with the makeup look there on my eyes. I think that's pretty. Now we're going to go on with the lips. And so what I chose today for the lips is a NYX lip liner, and this is Cherry Skies. It's a really pretty wine, just kind of a plum color. Really pretty, so we're going to use that. And now we're going to use this beautiful color, Wine with Everything. I thought it would go really pretty with this jacket that I chose today. So we're going to use that. So let's go ahead and line the lips. And now we're going to go in with this Wine with Everything. And by the way, this is a pearl lipstick, so it has a little bit of a shimmer in it, which I think is really pretty. So let's go ahead and put the Wine with Everything on. That is pretty. I really like that. And now let's go ahead and take this beautiful Grwm of Paris Alicia wig down. And so you can see how pretty this is. And this has a really nice price point on it. It has a mono part. I believe that's right. It's got a mono part. Isn't this so pretty? TL Wigs, if you want to grab one, TL Wigs, use the code ANDY35 and you can get 35% off of this. Very pretty. But I am really happy with how this makeup look turned out today. I'm going to leave the links down in the description box below for this beautiful Grwm of Paris Alicia. I'm also going to leave the links to everything I used on my face. And at the end of this video, you're going to see a link to be able to click on the review for the style that I am getting ready to take this off and put on this Belle Tress Jovi in a beautiful color. It's Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. So I hope that you'll watch that as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video.